Hey there guys, what's going on? So today we're in Superhero City, which is the remake. It's not the remake by the owners, by the original owners. It's just a remake of Super Power Training Simulator. They pretty much they didn't copy the game, obviously, because they can. It's kind of retarded why they do that, but they made a remake of it, and it's got the general same features like the stats, like attack, body, agility, jump, mind power, etc. But the game itself is amazing, in my opinion. You start off over here. You are in this chamber. This is a professor. He's like the guy that you have to talk to for all the missions and stuff. I have to complete a task right now for 25k speed. I just haven't done it because I've been training body toughness and mind power the most. Mainly body toughness, obviously. This is the first endurance training. This should be the first mind power training, first fifth strength, and then there's, you come over here, there's agility training and stuff. You just want to pretty much, when you start out, complete his quests, like, right away, because, he gives you a good amount of coins when you do so, and then you can use those coins to increase your multipliers for different things. Like, right now I could increase my mind power to 16, but I'm going to save up and do 64 on my body toughness. So, Tanquer, obviously, is at the top right now. He's got 12 QA in total power. I have, how much do I have? Yeah, I have 176 million. So I'm not even going to be on this board for a while because most people have 5 billion for the bottom. And this board only goes down to 57, which is kind of weird. I don't know, maybe I have to be over 500 billion for it to count you on the board. But anyways, other than that, yeah, it looks like it just goes first 57 people. And the skills in the game look like there's more, because it has the general same ones. You got, other than the fact that C is no longer punch, it's Q. You got the general punch, which is just hitting someone, and then you got your normal fire blast with your fists, and then you have flight, which I'm doing right now. If you double tap space, you have the walk on water ability, which allows you to just walk on the water. And then, what's the other one? There should be, oh yeah, the passive skill to, so if you have high body toughness, and the other person hits you, and they have really weak fist strength, you're not going to take any damage, and whatever they hit you with will hit them back. So if they have higher attack strength and they do body endurance, when they attack you, they're going to die themselves, pretty much, if they can't take their own hit. And then you have invisibility, which is, you can go invisible, and then when you go invisible, you can still see yourself, but no one else can see you unless they have higher psychic than you. So anyone with higher than 224k mind power would be able to see me right now while I'm invisible. But if they don't, then they can't see me at all. I'm completely invisible to them. You really just want to get those quests done. I have to finish mine, which is the agility training. I've been training in the body toughness areas, which you start off with the first endurance area right here. Come over here. There's the 10k one. Well, at first you go over to this garbage can because it's 2.5k, and then you go to the shark tank for 10k, and then you come over here underneath the city area over here, and there's 100k. 1 million, 10 million is over here, and then there's two places to train at the 100 million. This is 10 million. The one of the 100 millions is in this factory over here. 100 million factory waste. And then there's another factory waste place if you fly over to this like alienized city over here. There is right there in the ground. This is 100 million, and then this is 1 billion. I don't have enough for that one yet, though. I'm training in here until I can, finish out my training in there, and then go to 1 billion, and then I believe the other training places are over here. Because that's 1 billion, and I think this tiny tornado is 100 billion. If I'm not mistaken. 10 billion, 10 billion. And then 100 billion. Right? Yeah. No, 10 billion again. Okay. So two 10 billions, just different tornadoes. I think, where's 100 million at? I know there's or 100 billion at. Maybe it's up top? I know there's a place, I know that over here, if you come over here, the training, there's a big training container over here, and this is 1 trillion. Yeah, 1 trillion. Ah, here it is, the death box, 100 billion. And then this is 1 trillion. And then this is also 1 billion, plasma pool. There are a lot of training places. You just gotta look around for them, like multiple layers of different training places. Wait, even that one? I think that one was, oh no, Cybercore is a fist strength one. So, yeah, there are multiple training places throughout the city. You can find many of them just within the spawn area, like right here, here's 10k. I'd come over here to be able to jump. There aren't very many quests right now to do. You have the main quest, but there is one side quest that I have found so far, which is this lady over here. You can talk to her to do. Oh, I don't want to buy one, but yeah, you can talk to her to get the quests. I haven't seen anyone else clickable. That does not mean there are no other clickable ones. That just means I haven't found them yet. And then up here in the sky is the psychic ability training. This is 100 million. This is 10 million. This is 100 million. This should be 100 billion. This is 1 billion. Yeah. And then I think there's 1 trillion. Yeah, 1 trillion's over there. You see that pink circle around the Harambe statue over there? That's 1 trillion. Trying to think of other places that I've seen. I know those are jump force places. Ooh, I went into the ground. I think this is this a training spot? No, it's just a weird pool. I'm gonna tell you right now that you don't need to get jump force and agility other than for the quests. Because, like, look how fast I fly already. There isn't really a reason until you unlock, like, the other skills, which I'm assuming are the teleportation skill and, like, you know, higher jumps, yada yada yada. But for right now, there isn't really a point. You really just want to get body toughness, attack, and mind power up, because that's how you'll be able to fight people. And then the higher fist strength places. That's 100 million. I believe there are planets up here that you can actually punch, just like in the other one. I think these are fist strength trainers. Let's see. Yeah, 1 billion. Then I'm assuming that this is 100 billion. No, 10 billion. Then this is either 100 billion or 1 trillion. But we'll have to see when we get up there. I believe it's 100 billion. No, it's 1 trillion. Okay. So yeah, those are the training places. I don't see any other place to train. I don't know if you can sit in this core and train your body toughness. It doesn't look like it. That'd be pretty overpowered if you could train body toughness and fist strength at the same time if you had the same amount. But yeah, it's looking pretty great. Like, the game's looking awesome, and there are new places that will be coming out soon that you can't actually reach yet, but they have the locations for them. Like over here, oh, there's another 100 billion mine power place. But right here, this is the Viper Realm. There is another portal with the same type of head right over here. Oh, and this house is called the Spooky House? Yeah, the Spooky Shack, coming soon. This one over here is called the Dragon Realm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Dragon Realm, and then I think there are other places you can travel to, but I haven't actually gone to them yet. But for right now, I do recommend supporting this game and playing. It is an amazing game. I have enjoyed it myself so far. So yeah, I'm going to continue to train until I can, you know, obviously reach beyond my friend. I have a friend named CentexFX. He was popular on Dragon Ball X a while ago, but he is way ahead of me right now because I haven't been training because I had been away at work and I hadn't had the time to do stuff. So yeah, is this Rick and Morty? Is that the joke here? Murdy and Rock. I'm pretty sure that's the joke. Okay, good, very awesome. So yeah, I just recommend that you get your training in. Training mind power, body toughness, and attack will be your best bets right now for when because you're obviously going to want to fight players. That's the whole point of this game. And one of the quests is literally kill. Oh my god, there's a Despacito guy. I didn't even notice him. One of them is literally to kill 25 people. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably make more videos on this game because they keep updating it. They had a data loss that really made everyone angry because they could not play, and they were all mad. Like, I think everyone. I was getting a little irritated because, like, you know, I had been playing the game beforehand, just previous on the same day, and there was no problems, and then all of a sudden the game got completely shut down for almost 24 hours. I think more than 24 hours, but I'm not positive on that. So yeah, I just recommend playing the game and actually supporting them. They have a Discord, you should like the game, favorite game, follow the game, you know, all that stuff. They have a group that you can join, just all the general stuff that you should do. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys later whenever I make another video on this. So, yeah, talk to you guys later.